I'm ready to make some money today, Michael. What about you, buddy? Bob, just calm down a little bit. Yes, we're gonna make some money. We're gonna show everyone else how to make it too. How you plan on doing that? You got some kind of magical system you use? You made some calculator, something. Bet you QC's the one that made it, not you. Well, she helped. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna use the calculator and we're gonna show everybody. Stick tight, because you're gonna wanna see this. We're gonna have a lot of information to give you. So be prepared to take a lot of screenshots. Plans also are free. Sometime back ago, I made one of those towel racks that are floating towel racks. You see them all over Etsy and everything. I wanna build one of those, so I did. And then I built two, and then I built another, and I sold one. So the one that I built for our bathroom, I threw together real quick, used a nail gun, no glue. You're gonna need a dowel rod. And what size is up to you, because you can build these whatever fits your space. And you can batch these out and sell them. I'm gonna be using this walnut. It just happened to be sitting over on my wood rack, and it has got some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful grain to it. This first thing we're gonna build is a bar soap holder. There's our 4-inch piece, wide, 20 inches long. One of the things I wanted to do was quit getting out of the shower to go get soap. So I hung it up next to my shower. You can use any wood you want, whatever spare wood you have. You can glue a bunch of your scraps together. You can make it beautiful, that's for sure. For the bar soap that comes in the little boxes, we're gonna make this 20 inches long. It's gonna be 2.5 inches deep. This piece here will be the back, and it needs to have a bottom on it. I went ahead and cut this piece to match the width, 4 inches. And it only needs to come out to hold your bottom piece of soap, your bar. Now we're gonna need two of them. One for the top, one for the bottom. We're gonna put in rails. Just side rails. And you'll be able to see through it. You'll see how it turns out. Rip this down into two pieces. If you want roundovers or whatever edge profile you want, get that done to your pieces. All right. Not gonna make you watch sanding, because that's a boring channel. It's right next to the eating channel. Now we're gonna glue them up like so. But before we do that, I wanna make sure there's a way to hang them up. I'm gonna run keyhole slots in the back. Thought y'all would get a kick out of this. The porch swing sold for $250. Nice! Why don't you just use these instead of doing a keyhole slot? Running keyhole slots in the back, Bob, makes it flush up against the wall. You know what I'm saying? You put those on there and it sticks out away from the wall. And those have potential to rust. And it is in a bathroom that's gonna have a lot of moisture and stuff like that, so. Oh. I just prefer to use keyhole slots. Okay, I put some glue on the ends here. So we're gonna glue them up here. But I'm letting the end grains suck them up like the straws that they are. I can't stress this enough. When you're going to glue up, you have to be prepared for your glue up. Don't be like me and just jump into it. That's been a couple hours. Just for safe measure, I'm going to put some nails in the back, and hopefully they won't blow out, because they typically do. Cool, no blowout. That just makes me feel better on the inside. You know how we like to feel warm and tingly on the inside? I cut these here. This is what I was talking about. We're gonna put these on the side, like so. But I do want to mark so that they're perfect on each side. Just gonna come in an inch on each end. My favorite part about this project is you can get artsy-fartsy with it if you want. I did when I built the first one. This is not maple. It's Gioba or Giaba, however you say it. If you want to build these and you want to make them out of pallet wood or just scraps in general, don't matter if you want to go buy the real stuff. Make sure you run your cost. Man, that is absolutely neat. So we'll let that dry, and then I'll take that to the finishing room. I got it. The other project is this. To get the most yield out, if you have a piece like this, do them in 4-inch increments. 4-inch, 4-inch, 4-inch. Now the dowel rod, we will drill holes to make it hold the towels. You'll see. Just stick around for that. You can do them as a set, or you can sell them individually, or you can just make them for your own house. You don't have to sell them at all. Batching them out's the only way. And then we'll drill the holes. See if it fits. There's a 3/8 inch. I actually did a test piece, so you only have to go down as far as you want, as thick as your piece is, so that these hold. So I just measured and I brought it down to about just a little over halfway. So we got to cut this into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 pieces. There's 10 of them. You can see how long this took me so far. This has not been maybe 20 minutes tops. Just setting up the drill press. But if you're going to batch these out, it ain't nothing. So this is a little trick I learned on the old famous YouTube. Get you some 80 grit. She'll slide down in there. There it is. And I forgot to put the thing on the back. Imagine that. You can roll your towels up, you know. No. And hang on the wall like that. It's a washcloth holder. The dry ones, not the wet ones. I mean, you want to roll your wet ones up and throw them in there and knock yourself out. But, you know, make sure you got a really good finish on there to hold that liquid. We stuff 2 in here, 2, 4, you know, and we'll take it to the finishing room and get her done. I appreciate all of you watching, and thank you so much. We have reached 80 subscribers. Thank you all, and comment, ask questions. Before I let you go on this one, I'm going to put some screenshots at the end. It's very important for a business. If you really want to make money doing it, Take these screenshots of these end results and you should be able to be profitable, or at least know that you're not profitable. That way you're not spinning your wheels like I've been doing here in this shop. Because when you do that, it is working against the grain. Hey, Michael, you ought to thank God that you're working against the grain. That's how you learn everything. It's working against the grain. You're right about that, bud.